I'ma leave that to Tay-Rock and that nigga Surf. I wanna play my own game called Guess Where Rum Nitty Works. Now, play along. Now, you might visit this place 3 times a week if you got a girl. They sell Pepto-Bismol and ginger ale if you got an Earl. They got jewelry, fake-ass diamonds, and a lot of pearls. And if you lived in the South, you nicknamed it Wallet World. All right, enough with the games, homie. Let's go get it out the way. It's like a casting too early on the TV. You know what I'm about to say. Hey, bro, nigga, you've been working at Walmart until February of this year. You act like you did. A fan gave me the info. I said, you have to be kidding me. I called them myself to wait and ask for the nigga. They said Cornell's on lunch break. Ooh, that's gonna kill him. Hold up. See, while you was breaking niggas, while you was helping niggas, breaking down the rollback price, I was breaking down but still kept a whole pack price. Hey, see, bro, while you was helping niggas, breaking down the rollback price, I was breaking down but still kept a whole pack price. I didn't work for my family. You don't know that life. I had to sleep with the pack in my clothes at night. But you way more customer service than cutting and serving. He the nigga who be checking our receipts when we come to return.
You don't want none of this. I keep trying to tell you that. You don't want none of this.
Girl, you know you're not doing all that. You know you ain't doing all that.
No, you ain't doing. No, you.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. It's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On second down, here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Kill. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now that on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Cowboys nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
There we go. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. It's a pickup of 3.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
A quick slap taken by Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Dak to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Now it's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Second down. Prescott. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big connection from Dak to CD. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Yeah! Boy, nice. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a God-handed best play call.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
34 yards.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to Kincaid once again. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Pass his kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 5 times a Pro Bowler. That's Joey Bosa. In for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Line in. We're going to 54. Line in. We're going 47.
Prescott now. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's taken down up past the 35.
22 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
On 1st down, it is Williams. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Again, Prescott to the air. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. Throwing right, it's taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 20.
Prescott again. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
6. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Friday.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's in. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll find his running back, Cook, into space at the 45. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That gains an even 60 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And That's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's in! James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job.
I'm hurt, Chad.
They're going to get
I
him
can't
down
fuck
short
with me.
of the 20-yard line.
Get it. Let's lock in. We got to finish this game out.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's lock in.
To throw is Prescott.
Told you. Let's lock in. Told you.
Dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Oh, what? He was under pressure. I knew it. He was under pressure. I knew it. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
Now Allen on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're
I don't know why he
hoping for
did
is the
that.
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so
I
high.
really
But
don't. I don't
they
know
knew
why
it was
I don't
coming,
think they did
and they
that.
end up holding them to just a short game.
This shit was goofy as hell. It was a tutty.
They'll run the toss with Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Almost like I ain't by
This
score.
crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead
Ball game.
here in the final minute of
What
play.
I do. Y'all tap into the stream, man.
And that's exactly how you stress
We
all
are going
week,
to champion
finishing
one.
a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt.
We're going to
That late
champion
touchdown,
one.
Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So what?
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage.
Oh,
It is now a
what?
28-14 game.
Top 100, I'm coming.
So the kickoff team out there one final time.
Top 100,
in the
I'm
final
coming.
minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Top 100, I'm coming. Top 100, I'm coming.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, bro, I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I wouldn't even do it because you're just going to give me an extra pick
Now
to
Prescott.
boost my score. So you ain't going on them short routes no more. I should just took it.
Flutters to the ground.
Because I told you what you was going to do. I should just took it.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
But I was just kneeling it, bro. Before I give me an extra pick to up the score, you're not going to get it.
He'll let this
You're
go
not going
for
to get it.
Pickens.
I appreciate the other pick.
That's going to be incomplete,
shit, White.
so no help there.
The shit,
We're
White.
likely
This is
down
gonna keep crazy.
to a final snap.
What? See, that's why I ain't really fucking with Madden game. That's why I don't really fuck with Madden game. It's always something to this weak ass shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. They just cheated me. Y'all seen that on stream, bro. Madden's so weak, gang. Madden's so fucking weak. Shit's unbelievable, bro. That's what I was showing. Vikings is 85. There's no fucking way. Seahawks is only fucking 80 what 5?
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Return there, gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll get up near the 45 and spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll throw with Penix. And his throw is incomplete.
Open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
8 yards to
So
go.
the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Penix working out of the gun here. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. Penix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To throw again is Penix. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jarnell Mooney, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
The Falcons will line up for the
They'll try and throw with Penix. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
The score, Falcons 6, Rams nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this one complete to Atwell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 40.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it 2nd and 7. And looking to throw, Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
To the air, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
1st down, Falcons.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Checks this one down to Robinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Penix. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
22-yard attempt.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, 21,
Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's Penix. And a dump off here to Robinson. And only able to get two here, stopped at the 30. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Looking to throw, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Atlanta.
Throwing again, Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Touchdown! Drake London from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The Falcons
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. This time the two-point conversion works, and it's 14-0.
Rams nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Sheds off the tackle. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50 at Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Now it's Stafford.
43-yard line.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Screen play set up for Williams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They'll throw now on the final play. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score games start in the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here's Stafford. Well, Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll throw with Penix. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 34.
Blue 60!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Here's Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Stafford. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here goes Tat. The lady.
From the 50, Stafford. He'll try and do this himself. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams first down.
Oh, he fakes the spike. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now the Falcons will bring the offense back out, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw with Penix. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Rams 3. Bradley Pinion set to
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the return here is stopped.
Fuck that. 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 Fuck is up with Madden? God, bro. So fucking mad, bro. Fuck. Oh, well, no. Fuck. It's tough, bro. Bad shit, man. PSA, man. Madden, you stupid son of a bitch. Y'all don't play for. I killed a nigga the first game. Y'all desynced it, so nothing counted. Stupid motherfuckers. I'm supposed to be in champion one. Then y'all give me this motherfucker that is like, come on, bro. This shit is so fucking frustrating trying to get to top 100. But I'ma see it through, my boy. PSA, man. Madden, you stupid son of a bitch. Y'all don't play for. I killed a nigga the first game. Y'all desynced it, so nothing counted. Stupid motherfuckers. I'm supposed to be in champion one. Then y'all give me this motherfucker that is like, come on, bro. This shit is so fucking frustrating trying to get to top 100. But I'ma see it through, my boy. PSA, man. Madden, you stupid son of a bitch. Y'all don't play for. I killed a nigga the first game. Y'all desynced it, so nothing counted. Stupid motherfuckers. I'm supposed to be in champion one. Then y'all give me this motherfucker that it's like, come on, bro. This shit is so fucking frustrating trying to get to top 100. Shit is crazy. Bro, I'm so sick of Madden right now, gang.
Bitching. Quit bitching.
Niggas don't get the fuck out of here.
I'm just being honest.
She wearing a heart on the seam like it's a fashion.
I'm
Nah,
tired as fuck, bro.
I am too a little bit, bro. But I'm more mad at this fucking game, dog. Like, nah, bro. I don't know if I should play another one or not, bro. That shit got me so mad. Fucking, I'm going with my Bears. Win, lose, draw. It's my last game if I lose. I'm going with my Bears, man. Win, lose, or draw. So what? If I lose, it's so what? Might have to kill Kwame if I get off. That way I just don't take an L all the way around. At least beat somebody. Plus he think he's up, got a little win streak too. Dart out.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues.
I instantly tried to go
You're
to
looking at
sleep, bro, last night.
Stadium in
Couldn't even go to
Inglewood,
bed.
California. Coming up, we have a good one for you.
I'm
Between the Chicago
in the hood, I
Bears
can't see it.
and the Los Angeles Rams.
What do they call?
Eat ass, nigga.
What you do?
Is that what you do?
That's why I know it's the reason why I tell you brush your teeth, and then he get the Rams. This motherfucker's getting on my nerves, dog. Bad today.
Ethan Evans
I'm getting the fuck looking at this game.
And here we go from LA.
Get off then. Lame.
Going to return it.
Yeah, well,
Inside the 20
beat me there.
Facts. I am. After I hit this blunt.
Shit, pull up on me. I'll smoke this.
All right, let's get this show on the
You
road.
need to bring me to see baby girl, though, for real. Like, no.
You have a whip.
What whip? Niggas not stay here no more.
Y'all broke up. Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone.
Defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of them. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
You don't want to build nothing, that's pointless. Fuck it. What are we doing?
Here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Williams to throw on first. Throw left side.
Williams throw the ball, you boy.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends.
I did get that 500,000 though, bro, if you can hear me.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. 4th down, Williams.
Thank you.
That'll be the first and more. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Look at that power, deep left side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Is this what I've been missing? Is this what I've been missing?
Saturday Madden stream.
I appreciate
it.
Yeah, it's ranked.
I guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
I've been fucking in.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Niggas been really locked, man. Who that guy? He got a good running back. Will he run it first? Will he run it first? I believe so. I believe he tried to.
LA offense all set. Here's first
yeah.
and 10.
Open the door.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams.
No, it's not locked. Open the door.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That goes for 32 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Where you hunting your team like it's a fashion.
Going to the ground again.
Run that thing. Cough that thing up, nigga.
And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Like it's a fast
14 more yards. That's another.
You don't never want to come smoke with his big cousin, dog. Turn him up.
They can get set and snap it. The clock runs out on quarter one.
We up 7-0, man.
7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Is that why they got that bullshit? That's weak-ass defense.
We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
He's running. He's running. I can't do shit about it.
First and 10. Here's Stafford.
Get him, get him.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7.
They finally scored, bro. I got the minutes.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blackwell now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on, pick his play. What's up with dude? This is Transfer Network issues. Kick him out like they've been doing me then. Fuck.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Williams with third and long. Big strike here to Moore. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them had the breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Good, not gonna be tough trying to get back to the game, man.
About these moments, I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the videos. Watching all those lines. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make
Hey,
their
when
way
you say your
90
mom's
yards
birthday
downfield
was,
to
like, I know
celebrate
you
that
said
one
July
as well.
1st, but like,
As you're right, it
the
is
party's
one
next
heck
week,
of a
though,
show.
right?
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Stafford from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
When you say your mom's birthday party was it this? Was it next Saturday?
I think it's the 4th or something. The 3rd.
Oh, okay. It could be about 2 weeks. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be sometime not next week, the week after.
Yeah. I'll be back though. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Screen here for Williams. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, 22!
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. He has the first down in the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
18. And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Bob's got the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Like it's a
fast line here, 2nd and 9.
I don't know, like it's a fast.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
Oh, JJ, we gotta catch that, baby. We gotta go the other way with that.
To bring about this 3rd
down. Catch that, JJ.
That's what I call complimentary
We have
defense
got
right
to take
there.
that the other way to the
group up
field.
front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We got to take that. That's one of my niggas.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. This is a heater going deep.
Good shit. That was just take it more.
It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
That was just take it more.
Take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
T.J. Edwards will take that more. I nigga ain't even try right back. Open nigga straight.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive.
God damn.
Just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down.
Williams throwing on 4th. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here's Williams again. defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Stafford now on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
That's a gain of 8.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Trying for it with Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
It's a turnover.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder for the left hash. Santos' kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 70! 180!
Stafford now off the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
I'm here.
3rd down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime. To throw, Stafford. Catch made over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to go for it. Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Williams from the gun. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Kyler Gordon. Now the Rams will use the first of their time.
That nigga threw 4 picks on 4 consecutive drives, bro. It had to turn the nigga all the way up. Champion won, finally. Let's go. Man, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Champion won, bro. Jesus Christ. We have worked so hard for this, bro. And we worked hard for it. And if we just smack the Rams, who else can Chicago beat? Oh, I'm low key, like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? What do I do? Yeah, hold on, though. Let me get back to this mail and shit, yeah. What do I do? cute. Yo. I'm working hard on this name like it's a passion.
All this fucking traffic. I'm ready to get to my friend's house, eat a little bit of food because it's my baby's birthday. My little Chucky man is 2. Little Cam is 2 today. Ain't no fucking way. That's my baby for real. Now when the youngest one, when little Kingston turns 1, oh baby, I'm about to go all out.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Whatever you do, just be safe doing it. But you weren't out on this name like it's a passion. And you just being too Pacific. And you just being too Pacific. Pacific. Specific. What is you talking about?
I've learned how to live with
Hey, if y'all ain't making noodles with the crushed red peppers, you're done.
It's a part of who I am. With Benzellix, I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Many saw at least a 50% reduction, with some even seeing 75% reduction. And many felt less pain. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. First, start and get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say, I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Ask your dermatologist about Benzellix.
And you just being too Pacific. You said that one, but it was something to you.
Did you turn me up? You can do what you want to.
leave my skill alone. One of those sturdy. I can't leave my skill alone. Oh, that's lavish. I can't leave my skill alone. It always had me. I can't leave my skill alone. It always. I can't leave my skill alone. It always had me. Let me tell a nigga no, they try to bash me. I'd have been good either way, cause I was trapping. Stop trying to diss me on the neck, bitch, get in traffic. So that's the phone, get the ring, and I know it's action. You gotta send half up front to get the packs in. She said she love to fuck with me, cause of my accent. Now she trying to come with me and get her back band. Baby said she wanna vibe out by the beach. I heard your nigga broke, they say he moving dimes out by the east. When I lay in bed, I gotta have my 9 right by the sheet. 3200 in my hood, but I ain't dying about no street, bitch. Reese said he got 6 lines left, give me 3, bitch. You a go broke trying to sip, this ain't no cheap shit. I might do a song by myself and name it remix. She just sent me 5 pussy pixie on some freak shit. You wanna have my heart, it cost to have this bitch. Bitch do what she want. I see my mama walk and grab a bit. Let me see your ass, I'm sparking at your lip. If I don't like how you driving, I'm quick to park a nigga whip. Yeah, I like ARPs, like blocks from switches. No matter how hard niggas try, they can't block the trenches. You can cover up my eyes and still can't stop the vision. I ain't know the whole story cause the plot was twisted. I said I'm done, but I ain't quit yet, so I contradicted. They hit that nigga in his head, now it's contemplating. I'm a super humble nigga, I ain't condescending. I don't know what's in the package, but I condescended. Nigga, that's what I'ma tell 12. Calm down and chill, that's what a nigga not gon' tell Trail. Bro can't talk for shit, he told his bitch he got on pill. They lock you up and they don't take your phone, that's called a cell. You better charge niggas to hide just to use your shit. Bro got 2 years, he scared to die by the juice in the bitch. Just said he don't like his girl, he just be using a bitch. She wanna leave, then let her leave, stop abusing a bitch. I go 7K on Drake in 3 days. You go do some 2 liter and split the bitch up 3 ways. I go major credit card and debit, you go prepaid. I go supercharged loaded B and you go E-lay. Just cause we in the same field, we don't work the same. We might have hit the same hoe, but she ain't squirt the same. Dog got shot like I did, but we ain't hurt the same. You ain't see me crack a smile until my purchase came. All I asked for was some 10s, wasn't 30s came. All I asked for was a team, wasn't jerseys came. You're not gonna run away from me, I got some perfect game. You can't just be out in the street, you gotta leave my skill alone or those. Sturdy, I can't leave my skill alone or that's lavish. I can't leave my skill alone, it always had me. I can't leave my skill alone, it always. I can't leave my skill alone, it always had me. Let me tell a nigga no, they try to bash me. I'd have been good either way, cause I was trapping. Stop trying to diss me on the neck, bitch, get in traffic. So that's the phone, get the ring, and I know it's action. You gotta send half up front to get the packs in. She said she love to fuck with me, cause of my accent. Now she trying to come with me and get her back band. Baby said she wanna vibe out by the beach. I heard your nigga broke, they say he moving dimes out by the east. When I lay in bed, I gotta have my 9 right by the sheet. 3200 in my hood, but I ain't dying about no street, bitch. Reese said he got 6 lines left, give me 3, bitch. You a go broke trying to sip, this ain't no cheap shit. I might do a song by myself and name it remix. She just sent me 5 pussy pixie on some freak shit. You wanna have my heart, it cost to have this bitch. Bitch do what she want, I see my mama walk and grab a bit. Let me see your ass, I'm sparking at your lip. If I don't like how you driving, I'm quick to park a nigga whip. Yeah, I like ARPs, like blocks from switches. No matter how hard niggas try, they can't block the trenches. You can cover up my eyes and still can't stop the vision. I ain't know the whole story cause the plot was twisted. I said I'm done, but I ain't quit yet, so I contradicted. They hit that nigga in his head, now it's contemplating. I'm a super humble nigga, I ain't condescending. I don't know what's in the package, but I condescended. Nigga, that's what I'ma tell 12. Calm down and chill, that's what a nigga not gon' tell Trail. Bro can't talk for shit, he told his bitch he got on pill. They lock you up when they don't take your phone, that's called a cell. You better charge niggas to hide just to use your shit. Bro got 2 years, he scared to die by the juice in the bitch. Just said he don't like his girl, he just be using a bitch. She wanna leave, then let her leave, stop abusing a bitch. I go 7K on Drake in 3 days. You go do some 2 liter and split the bitch up 3 ways. I go major credit card and debit, you go prepaid. I go supercharged loaded B and you go E-lay. Just cause we in the same field, we don't work the same. We might have hit the same hoe, but she ain't squirt the same. Dog got shot like I did, but we ain't hurt the same. You ain't see me crack a smile until my purchase came. All I asked for was some 10s, why some 30s came. All I asked for was some team, why some jerseys came. You're not gonna run away from me, I got some perfect game. You can't just be out in the street, you like money in the game, bitch.
Start money kind of mindset.
After working as a paralegal, Lauren wanted to make a change. So he got a Google cybersecurity certificate.
My nigga T always tripping on my corner. This nigga T always tripping on the beats.
This nigga T always tripping on the beat. On my sheets.
Get in the street. Girl ain't no need hoe, wait, you niggas weak. You wanna talk some shit with me? Pay the fee. I'm the shooter now. Niggas started off just playing D. The rap working, I don't need no plan B. Have my son, you don't need no plan B. My phone always too hot, it started ringing too much. I kick a bitch out if she clean too much. I think my plug out of mine, he try to bring too much. My daughters might be traumatized, they done seen too much. That's cause they be with me when I'm hustling. I'm only on my third sweat, they back there fussing.
What?
Keep screaming at me hungry, now I'm rushing.
Yeah.
Play peace, he said he think I came
Ain't no
from Russia.
touching. Yeah.
I need some help when I'm having too much motion. Dope ain't hitting hard enough, you put too much on it. This is one drug still, don't put too much on it. The lotion not rubbing in, I put too much on her. Now I'm trying to fuck her while she wet. Come on, high beef and I don't see you as a threat. Come on, I had to do this by myself, you niggas left. Come on, you ain't wanna see me, man, you think they let me. Come on, I'm always on that, I don't leave without my weapon. Come on, we like to walk shit down, we in a stepping. Come on, I hate I got a big heart, you niggas selfish. Come on, I'm dropping more than 4 today, I need a 7. Come on, I know I'm gonna be rich, I ain't trying to sign. I can't pop up to my parties, I ain't got the time. That bitch said give me my life, but she kinda fine. You know they brought the names, you see my name on the dotted line. Come on,
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and Cairo Santos to get us started.
Nigga, make it last long.
From Houston. And he'll be brought down.
My granddaddy had the lightest pounds. Running up the mile. But bitch, I'm grown now. You understand the whole thing?
First carry for Joe Mixon.
Men baby, yeah, I came from. Put this off, bitch, that bag. Dope man, trap nigga, shit came from money. I'm just a dirty mint baby, came from the ugly. We're gonna get so hard off the perks, she said, I heard it really. Get loose on this guy, perk the engine. Yeah, perk the engine, put the red pulse on my bitch.
First down for Houston.
Another thing is to run burst and smitty. Put the ass on me, you're a person stripper. Booty harder than a bitch that got ass shots. Hate this ass shit, I'm a head now. You too bad watching. I just laugh about it. It's harder than a map problem. Pull act out it. Men baby, yeah, I came from. This all, bitch, that bag coming. Dope man, trap niggas, just came from money. I'm just a dirty man, baby, came from the ugly.
Thinking you'll score on offense, instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
What you talking about? I'm just a dirty mint, baby, came from the ugly.
The rest of the day, you've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0.
Touch it on the right second. Right back. Niggas put the same bird. She just act right.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league,
Look at the
and anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right
there. MP3s.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
What? I'm playing. Ain't no points in here.
To Mixon. He's knocked after a pickup of about 3. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Hey, nothing from the background. I can tell the booty real by how the ass sound. Put a potato on a burrow, make a hash brown. Larry class clown. I'm gonna do the funny shit. I'm gonna do my brother's shit. I pull it from the hide until you make me so bad.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
This is a wrap out.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal.
Come on, 30. 30.
Completes it anyway, and he's going to be down.
One time. Fuck the hoopla, I saw what I saw. Fuck what you saw, none of them day to day. Make it disappear like David Green. Love the woo-saw. Fuck the hoopla, I saw what I saw. Fuck what you saw, I've been on a day to day. Make it disappear like David Green. I'm in on like David. Who's fuck the hoopla, I saw what I saw. I'm in on that. Make it disappear like
high standards for offensive players. In this case, to the defender. He timed that one out perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
I saw what I saw. Make it disappear like David Blaine.
I like everything about this play, except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And she just being too specific.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams.
You're supposed to catch the ball, so what am I going to do?
Defensively, to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
You're too specific. Nothing coming with you. You said it wasn't nothing, there was something to you. Fucking kidding me, Caleb Williams? Fucking perfect play, son. Shit. You said it wasn't nothing, but it was something to you. Look at the phony.
Bears in
Look
possession.
at
Here to
the
start the
heat
second
talking.
quarter.
Look at the talking. When we holding on to you. Just started. Jump up like Jordan. Get your fuck with you. You keep it just touch this one. Long way, the only way I fuck with you. You just gonna get enough with you. And this is gonna imagine when you're holding your sleeve like it's a fashion. You're gonna leave fashion. You're gonna leave, you said it wasn't nothing, but it was something to you. And it's something more. And then it's gonna be lonely. It's gonna be strong. We're gonna be
He's
stonking.
someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Too far.
You said it wasn't nothing, but it was something to you.
Holston will launch the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal. To throw is Williams.
Well, we holding on to you.
Touchdown, Bears.
Roaches with a bad bitch by the mountain. All for it, now she all for it. It's a fountain. I got you a bag, and if I didn't, then I found it. Nutella drop me on when she found me. Let's not let this shit like that's my nigga. That's that nigga like that. Playing it all on me. It's a song when it's road trips with a bad bitch by the mountains. All for it, now she all for it. It's a fountain. I got you a bag, and if I didn't, then I found it. Nutella drop me on when she found me. Backseat, you can't catch me, nigga. But less than that, a nigga probably die. You probably post some shit and try to hide. You find out where you at and we
Goes down the field and gets a touchdown. Special teams unit goes back to get the sixth.
Been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go return man says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and score of their own.
no shit, what a bad bitch, I don't know, all for it, that's all for it, it's a fountain. I got you a bag, and if I didn't, then I found it. Nutella drop me out where she found me. Backseat, you can't touch me, nigga. Now listen, that a nigga probably, you probably post some shit and try to, we find out where you at, and we,
of 7 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down.
when it's road trips with a bad bitch by the mountain, all for it, now she all for it, it's like fountain. I got you a bag, and if I didn't, then I found it. Until they drop me out where she found me. Backstreet, you can't catch me with a slide. And listen, then the nigga probably died. He probably post some shit and try to hide. We find out where you at, and we outside.
Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming.
A dive, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos. Kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it.
No.
Decent field position to start this
Hey, I just want two name both in line. Both got my number. I got y'all both in line. Wait till the top. They can wait till you drop there. You like it. Wait till the time. You always the right. You ride with me, then I tell you mine. Nothing. Look at this time. I just want two name both in line. Both got my number. I got y'all both in line. Wait till the top again. Wait till the flop again. Wait till you drop there. You like it. What is it, buddy, man? I was a nice. You ride with me, then I tell you mine.
incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
I just want two.
And it'll be second
What you want when she get mad?
I'll run here with Mixon. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's Stroud.
Both got my number, I got y'all both in line. Wait till the top again, wait till the flop again, wait till you drop there, you like a clothes on. Bring to the side and they always deny. You ride with me, then I say you mine. I just want two name both in line. Both got my number, I got y'all both in line. Wait till the top again, wait till you drop there, you like a clothes on mine. Bring to the side and they always deny. You ride with me,
they do indeed snap as they'll try and throw.
I just want.
And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Williams. Incomplete to Burton. And they'll get about
Like that.
Second and 5.
On the phone. Who you playing to? Who you scoring? Little bit is gonna make me feel. Little bit is gonna make me feel on the phone.
Here's Williams.
Why the fuck did he stop? Keep running, nigga. I'm a punter, bro. What the fuck he stopped, bro?
Looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders. They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Coming back. Now, phone like, what you doing? Where your friends at? Who you scoring? What? My friends on the phone like,
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
on the phone like, coming back.
Chickens going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll stop at 17 seconds to go. And that's number 1.
Where your friends at? Who you scoring?
Schultz, the motion man.
On the phone like, on the phone like, on the phone like.
It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, just stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
I'm gonna let him score bullshit.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick is good, and the Texans will even the score. It's now 21 all. So a new ball game for all time. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
Like Boots, we have emotions.
That is going to do it for us in this first half.
They didn't send me everything. They didn't send me everything.
Could not ask for more from that first half.
I'm in my bag.
Even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
What's that? Who does that? You want to go back in the bus and I bust back? I'm not a regular nigga. You're not going to treat me like I'm one. I'm not your bitch that bitch be treating me like I'm. You're not the bitch that bitch be treating me like I'm one. I'm not your broke baby daddy shit be treating me like I'm one. You better fix your. You better fix your phone. I'm the bitch on.
And it'll bring up second down. Here's Williams now to throw. And he can hit that one quickly before the receiver. It's incomplete. The intended target. And it's going to be third they'll run with Manunga. He's got the first down at midfield. And he will score. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Bears. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Evan Meyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I can't pay my bills. I can go.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. A gain of 14. And the Bears, first down.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He runs with it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Swift will score. They take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
It's been a little while, I can't pay my bills, my acting cold, and everything myself.
Kirk is the motion man.
Why Tony? Tony, 19 seconds.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Here on 1st and 10. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Why Tony? 19 seconds.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is going to be all in. He's got it. He goes Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Evan Byers. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On the give, it is Manunga. And they will finally get up to the ground. Texans 35. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Manunga going to get it again. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, here is Manunga. And not much there. He's back to the original line. He'll gain it. Gonna get this to the 25. Here's the 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm on 2G6, they got my teeth hurting. Eat a green man, we never drink purple. Change clothes 5 times a day, that's like a week worth. Before I pour this pint, I'm gonna sleep first. Come to bricks, but I see that clean work. We wanted 3 bricks, so that's 3 verses. You got a hand on that.
He'll drop the throw.
Can't tell me where to work, that's the next thing.
That's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field in the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make a play and keep it short.
That's going to be a turnover on down.
Yes, I know your baby mama, she used to work with me. She used to work for me. She used to work for me. That's a league he work. Got Jana Hurst money. If you a real hot boy, they call me Turk. I can get a smack with his family. I got a dirt one. I went chrome out to the floor, my shirt 1,300. I don't care. You never heard me stutter. Stress, shout, make her
From the gun, here's Stroud. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. Once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Higgins sent in motion. On second down. This one's going to be and they'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. He has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
A second down throw for Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bears 37, Texans 34.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right side, caught by Burden. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and a yard. Here's a run with their tight end.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. 2nd and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
11. Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring us second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texas.
Throwing is Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
White Tony. Oh, hey. Look the hot. Tony. 11. Hey, south. Buggy. Hey.
To throw, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Kirk is the motion man.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire
Hey, shout out to the
I'm Mike
defense.
This has been
That
a
was like
presentation
one of the
the
best
NFL
defensive stops I
on
ever had
EA
ever playing
Sports.
this game.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
Make them disappear like ground and pound achievement. Yeah, I just ain't gonna care. Scored 21 or more points in 30 games. That's tough. Pass for 150 yards in 30 games. That's tough. Rush for 100 yards in 30 games. Okay. Make them disappear like David Blaine. I said, who's side? Who's side? Huh? Who apply eyes on what you say? I've been on a day today. Make them disappear like David Blaine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7-0. I'm supposed to be 27-5. That was tough taking that L to Roof. Knowing he's probably garbage. You heard? I just want to show y'all something. I'm really the GOAT. Damn. I just really want to show y'all something. Another PSA. Because I'm really the GOAT at this Madden shit. Champion 1, 2,960. Champion 1, Champion 2, Champion 3. I'm almost top 100. 3,200. 2,960. 3,200. Champion 1, 2,960. Champion 1, Champion 2, Champion 3. I'm almost top 100. 3,200. 2,960. 3,200. I just really want to show y'all something. Another PSA. Because I'm really the GOAT at this match. Oh, my fucking hip hurt.
Nice Saturday Madden stream. This a ranked game?